Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Michaela Peters. So I thought I was going to take a break from YouTube. Ooh, a chessboard. Cool. I'm hiding in a closet in an Airbnb. Let's look at this. I've honestly been trying to find somebody to play chess with me, and no takers, so that sucks. Anyway, yeah, maybe that's what I should do. Spend time trying to find somebody to play chess with me. Okay, anyway. We're hiding in a closet. Why? I don't know. We're in Bologna. It's our first day in Bologna. And finally, I have some inspiration to make a video, so that's what we're going to spend time doing. And, okay, where to begin? The baby was pretty bad on the flight. We don't usually have that experience, and the reason why... Yeah, please tell us why.
That was a joke. Oops. Why should my mom do this?
Okay, bye. I'm still sick. Okay. So, she was freaking out until she fell asleep. We slept a little bit. It was uncomfortable. She's getting bigger. It's becoming more uncomfortable to fly with her on my lap. Somebody had made the comment, by the time she's 2, you don't want her flying on your lap anyway. Probably true. Unless she starts losing some weight. She's really heavy. Which they supposedly do when they start walking. Okay, so then the guy next to me, I asked him why he was going to Switzerland, and it turns out he's in college and he's going to be trying to become fluent in German. And I was like, cool, I highly recommend it because I'm fluent in Russian, and it's definitely, you know, so special to me. Like, I really love being fluent in Russian. What's this? Playing cards. Nice. Wait, are these playing cards? No, they're not. What the heck are these? I don't know. You want to play with these? Nope, guess not. Okay. So, yeah, that was cool. Alright. I really kind of wanted to title this video, like, the Swiss airport is a scam. And maybe that's gonna be the title of the video, actually, because this is the weirdest part of the day. I'd say overall we were having a pretty good day. This is just the part of the day that sucked. And I'm sort of like, how is this even, like, legal? TMI, but, like, you know, a breast pump is considered a medical device. And I left mine on the plane because I guess I don't usually travel with it, but I've started traveling with it just in case, because you can bring it on for free. Well, I forgot to take it off the plane, and so then the whole thing was I only had an hour layover, and I guess I could have gone back to the gate and got it myself, but I didn't really fully understand how much time we had. So they were like, how badly do you need it? Well, the cost of these things, if you buy them without insurance, is like kind of a lot. So they're like, you know, we're going to charge you 80 Swiss francs to go get it. And I was like, okay. And I just said yes. It was $102. And I'm just like trying to look on the website during this time to be like, how is this even allowed? How can they profit off of you for getting something on an airplane? Like, this is not America. I do not understand it. But anyway, I was super annoyed by that. The thing that disturbed me the most was that after the guy called back and started speaking in German, like, I couldn't understand it. I'll be honest, I don't speak that much German, so I couldn't, but please don't eat this. Ew. But yeah, so the whole thing was like, I don't know, man, it really just felt like a scam, and I'm sort of like, are they even allowed to do that? So I'm gonna have to research that some more, and honestly, the way credit cards work is you can dispute stuff, and I was like, if this is not legit, I'm totally disputing this, because it just seems super sketch and, like, kind of, like, ridiculously crazy. It was just dumb. My fault for forgetting it, of course, but, like, still, how? And I was like, could I have gone back through passport control myself to get it? And he's like, yeah. And then I was like, so how do you charge this much money? Oh, because this isn't in our job description. What are you doing anyway, just sitting around the airport? Like, half the time you're probably not even actually doing anything, because that's how customer service works, which I know that because I work in a restaurant. Alright, so anyway, so that's one thing. Um, we went out to eat at this restaurant that had seafood, and it was pretty good. And the baby can now sit in a high chair, and she had some of that, and she's eating all this food. I pretty much feed her like anything I'm eating, as long as it doesn't seem like I shouldn't be giving it to her yet. Which is basically things that just aren't soft and squishy. If I can't squish it in between my fingers, we're not giving it to her. Okay, so then. Yeah, finally I'm finding inspiration to talk about stuff. I'd say the most interesting part of the day was meeting this baby named Yuri, who is like a year and 1 month, and his parents live in Switzerland, and the dad is Russian. And I was like, oh yeah, my baby is half Russian. And then he was like, yeah, so is our baby. I was like, true. And apparently they do the OPAL thing. That means one language, one parent. Or one parent, one language. Sorry, I said it backwards. But, yeah, and they had like met up with his family recently in Turkey, like the husbands, and then he was like, well, asking questions about like my partner who doesn't actually exist, but I didn't really feel like getting into that. So I just sometimes just play along with it until I am forced to reveal the fact that there is no partner, but I did not do that this time. So I was just like, sometimes I'll just be like, oh, the baby's father, but whatever. The baby's father. So then this dude is like saying how he studied electrical engineering, and I was thinking, oh yeah, that sounds familiar too. But anyway, so he was explaining how it was easy. So I was like, where'd you guys meet? A music festival. And I was like, that's cool. I was like, I've never heard that as such a cool way to meet somebody. And I was like, that gives me an idea. So anyway, then what else did we talk about? Apparently it's pretty hard to find a job in Switzerland as a, well, right now it's hard to find a job in a lot of places, to be honest, but it sounded pretty hard. Like, he was like, it took me only 6 months to find a job in Germany after I graduated, and now I've been trying to search for a job for like a year and a half, and I was like, whoa. And then we talked about how expensive daycare is in different countries. Like in Finland, the max you'll pay is $300. In Switzerland, you could pay up to $2,000 a month for one kid. Like, what? And because I was like, oh, in the US it's 1,000, it's so much. They're like, and he's like, oh, in Switzerland, it's more. And I was like, whoa. Then we did some shopping. I've been trying to find some shoes. Probably not going to happen. I should just give up on that. And we went out to eat, and now I'm tired, and now we're going to go to bed. But this was probably the most interesting day I've had in a while. I guess the whole point of this channel is because traveling is my inspiration for life, and she also loves traveling. Oh, okay. Yes. We're saying yes. But yeah, it's so fun with the baby getting bigger. Like, oh, I can't stand it, and it's like so depressing, but at the same time, it's so cute because they're more alert, and she's smiling all the time and laughing. Like, if I kiss her cheek a bunch, she'll laugh. Watch. Okay, guess not this time, but whatever. Oh, this baby. But yeah, I love having a baby. It's literally so fun. And traveling with a baby is even more fun than traveling without a baby, in my opinion. So anyway, that was our first day in Bologna, and we're going to a bunch of other places in Italy. We didn't really venture too far from where we're staying, and also super nice. Our Airbnb host organized picking us up from the airport, which was super convenient. I loved that. It was very great and awesome. I don't know. So, I mean, so far so good. I can't figure out how to use the washing machine in the Airbnb. It's probably the only real problem right now. Oh, and the outlets, for some reason they're difficult to use, so that's the other thing that's happening. But anyway, that's everything I have for today. Yes, she agrees. Until next time, bye.